Good morning, Seoul, Korea. How's your Wednesday morning going so far? Now, looking outside the window, it's pretty cloudy outside, and that can actually make you feel a little gloomy. And these days, I'm hearing a lot of friends complain, and they text me all day saying how gloomy they are and how they feel so down all day. And it's because of this weather. Now, the continuous cloudy days and rainy days can make us feel low and less motivated, but try and look on the bright side. It's not hot anymore. No, the temperature has cooled down a lot. Now, the fall breeze just makes me want to go out and exercise even more than I do right now. Now, you can always take a walk or even take your lunch out and go on a short picnic during your lunch break. So try doing that today and enjoy the weather while you can, because it's not too long, it's not too far away from when the cold weather hits us and it's going to get really snowy, and then you're going to have to wear a lot of heavy clothes. So with that said, try to look on the bright side, and we're going to try to brighten up your Wednesday morning with Mayor Hawthorne, A Long Time. That was Mayor Hawthorne with A Long Time. And you guys are now tuned into What's Poppin' with Brian Ju on TBS efm 101.3 in Seoul and its surrounding areas, GFN 98.7 in Gwangju, and 93.7 in Yeosu. Now, how to get in contact with us is pretty simple. All you got to do is send a text to #1013, but you will be charged 51. Also, if you haven't already, follow us on Twitter and tweet us away at TBS What's Poppin'. And the best way, the free way, at us TBS efm, that is as a plus friend, and you can send us Kakao messages, videos, and even pictures for completely free. And also, we're live in the studio today, so please give us a call at 02-778-1013. You can call us from anywhere in the world. Yes, we don't discriminate. No. And also, if you have a longer message and want to say what's up to the What's Poppin' family, the email address is efmpoppin@gmail.com. And if those of you who are interested in our playlist, come check out our website at tbsefm.soul.kr/efm/what's poppin'. But for now, a word from our sponsors, which are Coca-Cola and SK Innovation. Alrighty, y'all. Once again, it's time for today's pick. Now, my question to you guys, how is your Wednesday morning going? I know a lot of you are feeling groggy. The weather is not too great outside. It's a little cloudy. Now, I know you guys are feeling low today because it's also hump day. And I know you have 2 more days until your sweet weekend comes. And I have a lot of friends right now complaining. They've been messaging me on Kakao and personal messages, of course, saying, oh, I wish the weekend was here. And I totally understand you guys. But look on the bright side. You only have 2 more days until your weekend comes. And then after that, you'll have 2 more days or 2 days of complete R&R, which we all need from time to time. So let's try and be happy. Now, Martin Seligman, who is the father of positive psychology, theorizes that while 60% of happiness is determined by our genetics and environment, the remaining 40% is up to us. So let me give you guys some tips on making yourself happy. Value in-person connections. It's quick and convenient to text or hit up your friends on social media and network sites, but spending the time and money to see your favorite person will help you and your own well-being. Now, everyone has a deep need to have a sense of belonging that comes with, having personal interactions with friends. Even though social media keeps us in touch, it doesn't allow us to physically touch, which even decreases feelings of anxiety. Now, make exercise a priority. Exercise gives you endorphins. Now, endorphins make you and myself very happy. Now, exercise has been shown to ease symptoms of depression, anxiety, and stress. And plus, working out makes us appreciate our own bodies. So go and try going outside, and might make you feel more alive than you are right now. Just a 20-minute dose of fresh air promotes a sense of vitality. And also, value a good mixtape. Music is very powerful, so powerful. In fact, it's said that it could match up to the anxiety-reducing effects of massage therapy. Did you know that? I didn't know that. But keep in mind that choosing the right tunes is a very important factor, as a happy or sad song can also affect your mood. You don't want to be listening to a ballad, start running, and just all of a sudden slowly walk. You know what I mean? You want a song that pumps you up. So let's hear an upbeat song that can make our Wednesday morning happier. And this person, I swear, will make you happy. If it doesn't, don't complain to me, complain to yourselves. This is Ashanti with Happy. OMG, that was my girl Ashanti singing Happy. Now, it's been a long time since I've heard that song, but it's still a great one. All the good old classics are great, although it's not that old. Now, Happy is from Ashanti's debut album and was released on May 21st of 2002. It was written by Ashanti, Raymond Calhoun, and producer Irv Gotti. Now, the song contains a sample of Gap Band's Outstanding, written by Calhoun himself. Now, Happy reached number 8 on the Billboard Hot 100 and number 6 on the U.S. Billboard Hot R&B Songs chart. chart. The single became Ashanti's 4th top 10 on both charts. Now, the song was in the top 10 in the Netherlands, top 20 in the United Kingdom and New Zealand, and the top 30 and 40 in Australia, France, and Switzerland. Now, that's a huge achievement to have all those top 50, I'd say within the top 50, of course, in all those countries. So congratulations to you, Ashanti. But right now, we have, great songs lined up for you guys, but we also have a great caller who wanted to especially be on our program today because apparently it was somebody's special day the other day. So with no further ado, TBS efm's What's Poppin'? Who am I speaking to?
Eunni from Thailand. Hi,
Eunni
Brian.
from Thailand. How are you doing?
Yes, okay. I'm very happy today.
You're happy today. Is it?
Yes.
What time is it right now in Thailand?
Yes. Now it's 7. It's rainy.
7:20 in the morning.
Yes, 7. Yes.
Oh, and you're up right now. Are you getting ready for work?
Yes. I have 3 meetings today.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're busy bee. Alrighty,
Yes,
well, I
very busy.
hear, and I remember getting your tweet last night, and I totally forgot to reply because I was on set working and all that stuff, but it was your
Yeah.
birthday yesterday, I believe?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Alright, well, I'm not going to ask you. I know a lot of girls are very sensitive to how old you are, but I'm going to say congratulations. I know it's a day late. Happy belated birthday.
Yes.
And I'm assuming you want me to do this for you. Ready?
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Eunni. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, and I hope you have a great day today. I know your birthday was
Yes.
yesterday, but still, I always say to my friends, I was like, even though your birthday is on a certain day of the week, I feel like that whole week belongs to you. So I hope you have a wonderful week. No matter how the weather is, no matter what bad news might come your way, I hope you have a bright and glorious week.
Oh, very thank you, Brian.
No, thank you, because
Yes,
you've been so
I'm
supportive
really
for so many
happy.
years, and that's
Yes.
the least I could do. So thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Yes, and I want to thank you to all my friends who blessed me yesterday, Serena, Jay from Malaysia, and everybody.
Wait, they all
Thank
flew
you
in
to
for your
all
birthday?
of you. Yes, yes.
That's awesome. I wish my friends flew in from America for my birthday. So my friends, if you're listening right now, look at Eunni's friends. They're all flying in from other countries. Y'all need to, step it up a little bit and come see me on my birthday. Anyways, thank you so much.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes.
So do you have anything wonderful planned for the week?
I have many work to do. We're very busy because I have another chance. My office will launch my new channel, so I have many work to do. But it's okay.
Well, don't
Yes.
get too stressed out because you have a lot of work. Because today we're talking about being happy. So try and stay happy, alrighty? Because happiness will actually, keep you motivated. So if you think on the, negative side, you're going to be very gloomy and down and, very hesitant to do anything. So I want you to be happy and stay positive, okay?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay, Brian.
Well, thank you for tuning
I
in.
will sharing to you, fighting too.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Alrighty. Well, appreciate you calling in, alrighty?
Yeah.
All right, I'll talk to you
Bye. I love you.
Love you too. Talk to you soon.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Alrighty, guys, that was one of my favorite fans from Thailand. She's such a sweetheart, big heart, sweet and kind person, very warm. And that was Eunni, and she's always been so supportive. And I just hope that she has a wonderful birthday. I know it was yesterday, but it's a birthday week. So this whole week, if you guys are near Eunni, any fans from Thailand, please take good care of her and make sure she has a wonderful week. And with that said, I want to dedicate a song to Eunni. Actually, this song, I don't know, but it's just good to have a song dedicated to you because everybody wants a song dedicated to them. It just means a lot more. And this song is actually a cover version of another artist's song, and it's by an artist named Amy Winehouse, a great vocalist. And the song we're going to play for you guys right now is called Valerie. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last song for the first half of our show, but don't be too sad, we still got part 2. This is John Legend with Maxine. Welcome back to the second half of What's Poppin' on TBS efm 101.3. Now in the second half, we got groovy grooves of Jazzy Jew filled with smooth grooves of R&B music. You know, that soulful music for the soul. So if you guys want to find out which tracks we have for you guys, you have to stay tuned. Do not change that dial. But for now, we have a few words from our sponsors, which are Korean Air, LG U+, SK Telecom, Hanwha Life Insurance, LG Dios, and Asiana Airlines. Alrighty, y'all. It's finally time for Groovy Grooves with Brian Jew. I know I say Jazzy Jew all the time, but a lot of people probably get confused and say, who's Jazzy Jew? That's my nickname, but I change my nickname too often. Anyways, we're going to be playing smooth grooves of R&B and soulful music for you guys. Music for the soul. And the first song for Groovy Grooves is Estelle singing In the Rain. Now the track is from Grammy Award winner, singer-songwriter Estelle's second studio album, Shine. Now executive produced by John Legend himself, Estelle's second album, Shine, brings together the best and brightest from Legend's circle. Now Estelle is completely self-possessed and stylish, in league with other contemporary British sirens like Amy Winehouse, Adele, Duffy, Nicole Willis. Estelle is soulful, but not stereotypical. Charming, but not too cutesy. Now, she represents something fiercely current, yet utterly timeless, and her shine is a true rarity, and a mainstream female pop album that is sophisticated as it is fresh. Now, the album was released back in March 31st of 2008 with the lead single, Wait a Minute, Just a Touch, released in November 2007. Now, the second single, American Boy featuring Kanye West, reached number 1 on the UK singles chart on downloads alone and was released physically the same year, March 24th. Now, Shine has been certified gold in the UK, denoting 100,000 copies sold. The album has sold 233,000 copies in the United States as of January 2012. Now, Shine was one of the 12 nominees for the 2008 Mercury Prize. So with no further ado, let's check out In the Rain, sung by Estelle. Yeah, check it out. A perfect Groovy Grooves track. This is Miguel with Adorn. That was Miguel singing Adorn. That's a great song. It was actually requested by Suki. And Suki actually tweeted earlier. Let's look at her tweet. TBS What's Poppin' requested the day Adorn by Miguel. This track always on me and my coworker's playlist last year. Let My Love Adorn You. It's a great song. And for those of you who don't know, Adorn is actually off of his album Kaleidoscope Dream, released back in August 7th of 2012. So if you're more interested in some of his songs, go check out that album. That album was pretty poppin'. Yes, and it's perfect for our show because we're called What's Poppin'. Moving on, we have another great song, another artist from the UK, and I love this dude's voice. He's an amazing singer. And, for a long time, I didn't know what his face looked like because you hear the voice and you're thinking he's probably this big dude, you know, just like R&B-esque type of face that all women want. But actually, he looks very kind, like your next door neighbor. And I'm talking about Sam Smith. Great voice. I don't want to judge a book by its cover, but still, it doesn't matter what you look like. As long as you have a voice like that, I'm pretty sure he has girls lined up. With no further ado, check it out. This is Sam Smith singing I'm Not the Only One. Our next song, we have a great soulful song by a beautiful artist of Keisha Cole, and her song is called Fallen Out. Once again, that was Keisha Cole singing Fallen Out. Now, this song was requested by a wonderful person, wonderful people, of course, Fly High. And if you guys don't know who Fly High is, that's Fly This Guy's fan club's Twitter. So thank you so much for all you guys for requesting that song. And also earlier, we did listen to Sam Smith's I'm Not the Only One. Now, I just want to talk about the song a little bit because I'm in so love with this guy's voice. It's rich, soothing, easy listening, and he's filled with a lot of emotion. And I'm Not the Only One was released back in the United States early this year, July 2nd, not early, but mid this year, of course. And it was released in the United Kingdom, or will be released as a digital download on the 31st of August of this year as the 4th single from his debut studio album, In the Lonely Hour. So if you guys have a chance to go check it out, it's a great song. It's a great video. It came out earlier this month. And right now we're blowing up. Although it's time to wrap things up on our show, I'm going to read some Twitter and Kakao messages. Yoon Jung just wrote, I really agree that exercise helps someone to be happier. I'm taking exercise before having breakfast for several weeks. And when I started it was really hard for me to get up early and take exercise with empty stomach. But soon it makes me stronger and gives me more energy so I can go through my working thing in daytime. Alrighty. Obviously, she's not a native English speaker, but it's true what she's saying about exercise. It actually motivates you in the morning and makes you happier throughout the day. So keep that in mind and try to exercise as much as you guys can. Also, Edit wrote, 브라이언 오빠 덕분에 힘나요. 오빠도 힘내세요. 생방 화이팅, 사랑해요. Well, thank you very much. She's saying that she can actually, I guess, be uppity up because of me. And she's saying that she hopes that I have a great live show today. So thank you very much. Jade wrote, great morning, Brian. I hope you had some good rest. It's always nice to be listening to your voice on air. It brightens up my day. It was Ungni Sis' birthday yesterday. She would be so happy if you can wish her happy birthday. Well, obviously, you didn't hear me earlier, but I did it. So there you go. I said happy birthday to Ungni. And I have some important announcements, y'all. A public service announcement. Number one, what do you do when emergency vehicles approach here in South Korea? Now, if you had an emergency, you'd want an emergency service to reach you as quickly as possible. Now, everyday police, fire, and ambulance vehicles respond to urgent calls, and precious time lost getting there could mean the difference between life and death. So when you hear the emergency vehicle sirens, pull over and on the side if possible, and make way. And then wait for the emergency vehicle to pass completely. Check to make sure the way is clear and signal before merging back into the traffic lane. Number two, what do you do when you have an emergency? If you're in a situation where you need emergency assistance, call the number 119 Emergency Center. And your call will initially be answered by an operator speaking Korean. And also we have operators fluent in English, Chinese, and Japanese who are on standby for your assistance. So if you need any assistance or you're getting an accident or need urgent assistance, please dial the number 119. With that said, tomorrow I'll be back with Elmo Chong. But for now, we have the last song for our show. And the last song is by a wonderful artist by the name of Adele. And the song is Rumor Has It. And this is your boy, Brian Jew, signing off.